another video this Wednesday. This week we are making brownies. So the first thing that you need is your parents' supervision and permission because you are going to have to use the oven. So I'm going to take you through what we're going to do today. I'm using the Betty Crocker box of brownies, and that has the recipe and everything that you're going to need on the back of the box. So you can pick that up from Food Line or Walmart or wherever, and it'll have everything that you need on the back of the box. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven. I've already got mine preheating. You're going to get it to 350 degrees. And you're also going to want to butter your pan so that way the brownies don't stick after you make them. So you're going to need your brownie mix in a bowl, of course, a spoon, 2 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil, which I poured in this cup, and then the recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of water, but I like to add a little bit more, so I have a 1/4 of a cup or 1/4 of a cup measured out in the measuring cup, and I'm going to kind of pour it in just to make sure that it's the consistency that I want. So if you don't want yours, if you want it less thick, you can add more water. If you want it more thick, less water. But we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and pour our half a cup of vegetable oil in first, and then we'll put our 2 eggs. Try your best not to get the shell in it. I know sometimes it's hard, but just try your best. And if you do, make sure you pick it out. I'm gonna put the shells in the box. And I'm gonna start mixing that, and then I'm gonna add our water in. And like I said, I'm not gonna add all of it at one time. I wanna make sure I get it to the level of consistency that I want it. So you wanna mix it up really good. See how it's coming together? You wanna make sure you get all of the mix mixed in. So you see it's like pretty thick. So I'm gonna add some more water to it because I don't want mine quite that thick. Make sure you get a good sturdy bowl and a good spoon so that way you can mix it up really well. You gotta put your elbow into it. So as you can see, that's still pretty thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water to it. So you're gonna fold that into it. And then again, like I said, it's up to you. Like for some people, they will probably consider this a good consistency, but I like mine just a little bit thinner. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Mix it in really, really good until there's no lumps. There's no big chunks of the dry batter left. So you want to make sure everything is mixed in nicely like that. So that's pretty much the consistency that I want it to be. Yeah. So after you get it to the level that you want, I like for it to like run off the spoon like that. You're going to pour it into your pan. So just make sure, again, there's no lumps. You see, there's no lumps, there's no air bubbles. It's all mixed in. So we're going to pour it into our pan now. Make sure you get all of it out. Don't want to leave anything left behind. I know some people, like in my family, they like to lick the bowl afterwards, but I like to try to make sure we get everything into the pan so that way we get as much out of the mix as possible. So then you want to smooth it around. Make sure you've already buttered your pan. It's super important. So if you have butter, use that, or if your mom or dad has some type of cooking spray, that will work as well. You just want to make sure that the brownies don't stick once they come out of the oven. So after it's all smooth, you're going to put it in the oven. You want to make sure that you're careful because the oven will be hot. So I'm going to open my oven. And I'm going to put the brownies in. And I'm going to set the timer for about 20 minutes and then I'll come back and check. If they're not ready after 20 minutes, you can add a couple more minutes until they get to the level that you want them. Some people like theirs a little bit more gooey and soft on the inside. Some people like them more dry. So I'm gonna start with 20 minutes and then we'll come back and see where they are. Okay, so it's actually been 25 minutes because I like mine a little bit more well done than gooey. So we're gonna go ahead and take them out the oven. Remember, you need to have your parent helping you, and they should do this for you because it's gonna be hot. So these are our brownies. So they came out pretty good. Like I said, I don't like mine as gooey. I like them a little more dry. So we're gonna cut them. And see how they turned out. I'm gonna take this little corner piece right here. So they're still pretty hot, so it's gonna be really soft when they first come out. I'm probably not gonna come out as easy. Alright, let's give it a taste. And it turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, you can go to the store and grab any type of brownies out of the box, and you can make them with your parents. Make sure you have that supervision, and this is a treat that your whole family can enjoy. So I will see you guys next week with another video. Have a good week.